Hey everybody, welcome to So Good Home. Today I'm going to teach you how to make the most delicious, addictive Italian snack you've ever thought of trying. So first things first, make sure you like this video and subscribe so you can always know when we have the best recipes and ideas around the home. So today we are talking about Sicilian eggplant. Eggplant in Italian is melanzana. Melanzana. And these are crispy and crunchy and so good. One of the best things about Italian food is that there are always those typical dishes that everyone knows about, right? Like the carbonara, which we'll show you how to do soon. But there are also a lot of small, locally known dishes like these. We didn't even know that these existed until about 2 years ago when we had one of our Sicilian friends share this with us. So they're super simple to make, you're going to love them, and it will bring the flavor of Sicily to your home. One of the best things about Italian cooking is how simple it is. A couple of notes about the ingredients. So I usually will use just some regular breadcrumbs. These happen to be gluten-free, but you can use whatever you like. But I mix it with polenta, or you can use corn flour. What this does is it makes it nice and crunchy. You could also use panko, but that's not available in Italy, so I use these. With the eggplant, there are lots of different eggplants out there, and we've used a lot of different types. The short, fat ones are the best because they are less work and they're easier to cut. Okay, now we've cut the eggplant to about 1/4 inch thick per slice. You'll see there's a flat end here that was to stabilize the eggplant, but it doesn't do anything to the taste, so it doesn't matter. I've put 4 eggplant slices here. And the original way that I learned how to do this dish was actually to dip each side of the eggplant into a plate of oil. But eggplant is like a sponge, so it was sucking up so much oil and it was so delicious, but not so healthy. So Masi and I have lightened it up just a little bit by using a little silicone brush, the olive oil, and you just paint a little bit of olive oil on each side. It's super, super simple. Just flip it over. I'll just do one for you so you can see how it goes. And then keep one wet hand and one dry hand so you don't get too dirty. Put this in the breadcrumbs, which we've mixed all together, the salt and the herbs, all of that stuff. Push it down into the breadcrumbs. Flip it over with a fork so you can get even less dirty. Push it down with the fork as much as you can into the breadcrumbs. And then with your dry hand, shake off any excess. Now this is super simple, but I think it might take me a little bit longer than I'd like. I'm kind of hungry. So I'm lucky. I have a really charming Italian in my house that can help me. Amore mio, mi aiuti per favore? Now the hard part's done, the dirty job is done. 4 hands are always better than 1. You can see we have a lot of the breadcrumbs left over, but we eat this dish a lot. So I just put it in a jar, pop it in the fridge, and it's good for a week. I say even 2, but it's up to you. There's no expiration date that's official. We have all of our eggplants here on the plate, so there are a couple of important things. The barbecue is heating up to medium heat. You can do these on an indoor grill pan with an indoor grill pan, but we've not had great success. They're not nearly as crunchy. So I recommend that you do them on the outdoor grill if you can. You want to make sure that you get them cooked enough so that they become really thin. So eggplants are full of water. So you want to kind of dry them out with that heat. So they're going to become a little thinner, and on the outside you'll see that they're golden brown, sometimes a little bit darkened around the edges. You want to make sure that they have that nice golden color, but they don't burn. So you might have to turn them over a couple of times to make sure you get the perfect crunch, if you will. Another important thing to keep that crunchiness is after they're done cooking, you want to put them on either a grill rack like this or on a cooling rack. The reason is you want to keep that air underneath so that they continue to stay dry. The heat and the water don't condense on the plate, which will make them a little bit squishy, and that's the worst. You want to keep them crunchy. They're like the best potato chips, only better. So let's go cook. Okay, everyone knows that America is the heart of barbecue, but Masi likes to think he's the grill master in this house, so I let him think so too. He's put the eggplants onto the grill. Let's see what tips he has. Masi?
Hello. First things, forgive my hair. My barbershop is closed. We are in quarantine. Now, first things you want to do, clean the grill. We got this brush on Amazon, okay? It's really good. Just go and clean. After, with a paper towel, couple of pieces and a vegetable oil, you will clean all this, so will be really clean, and also the eggplants will not stick. No? How easy? Okay, so now the only things to do is continue to cook. You can turn every time you want, and because you know sometimes it grill better in some places than others, so just stay here and control. But I'm lucky because I have a friend that keep me company. So, amore mio, my love, can you bring me my friend, please? Grazie. So, I continue to cook and drink. Ciao, ciao.
All right, here we are. Masi did all the grilling, a little drinking, and so did I. And here we are with the eggplant. You can see they're super thin now and they've dried out and they are so good. Let's give a little bit of a taste and I hope you try it too. Let us know how you like it. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and you can also find more recipes, tips, and tricks on our blog at sogoodhomeitalia.com. Ciao.